Yeah. Welcome to today's blog on the farm. I'm really happy to have you. The last time we were here, everything was almost dying. And today I'm happy we have a new lease of life. The citrus fruits, the pixies have come back to life. And we have completely new shoots. I'm really hopeful. My heart is consoled. And I'm really hopeful that maybe in a few months I'll start getting flowers and I will be able to get fruits again. So if you are here for the first time, this is Nancy, and this is my farm on the periphery of Nairobi, the biggest city in Eastern Africa. And on this farm, I grow different fruits, mainly pixies, which are related to oranges, and I will be showing you around. I also grow other crops, like now I have beans intercropped with with the fruits, and as you can see, the beans are doing really well. They are flowering, and we are hoping maybe in 6 weeks we'll be able to get pods, and maybe in 8 weeks harvest. So the current plant that I have in between the fruits for this season is just beans. Also, these fruits don't like tall crops like maize, so for now we'll be working with just beans. And also beans have a way of adding nitrogen to the soil. So let me take you around. We see how the land looks like after the rains came. When we were here, it was very dry. Everything was almost dying. And in fact, we've had to prune off the fruits. Like this is what we were cutting off. And as they dry, we'll use this for firewood. So if you look carefully, maybe let me show you this one where we have new shoots. So we have new shoots, but we actually did cut off the old ones. I don't know, you can show them this. These ones, we cut off this. So we now have totally new shoots, which we are hoping will soon begin to flower if the rains continue and we have good rain. So this is what we've done over the last 6 weeks or so since we were here during the drought. So I will take you around. We see a few more of these things. So meanwhile, I have different types of beans. I hope I'll be able to point out as we go along. And these beans, we are growing them on beds. We realized, you see, the soil has been heaped. So those are what we are calling beds, like a seed bed. If you've ever farmed or if you've ever been on a farm, we realized that when you grow them on the flat, they don't really do very well. But when you make for them beds, they actually do better. So even as I take you along, I'm being careful not to actually destroy the beds. So this is how the farm is looking like. It's beautiful, it's green, it's transformed. It's unbelievable that just uh, less than 2 months ago, everything was dying. In fact, I remember that day I was so discouraged, but it's good. We are where we are. So maybe you can walk this way so that we can continue to see a few more of these fruits. So I'm with somebody on the farm who is helping me, so don't worry too much. I want her to show us more of these things. So we have more of the fruits, more of the beans here. I've also planted in a few other crops. Like here, I have the pumpkin. Come and show them this pumpkin that's growing. I hope it makes it. And once it starts putting branches, we will help it to actually crawl. So don't worry too much about those aircrafts. We're in a place where they like to pass overhead. I think these ones are going to patrol the waypacks nearby. beans are doing very well, and for me, one of the things that really catches my eye is having beans when they flower. I think you'll have to walk ahead of me. Having beans when they flower, it's so beautiful to see these beans flowering and be able to do different things on the farm. Mainly I have the pixies, so if you have not watched the previous videos where I show you where I'm harvesting pixie, please go back and to the channel, to the other main channel, and actually watch those beans. There are wires behind there, make sure you don't fall. So go back to the main channel and actually watch that video where I'm harvesting fruits. So that is my core business here, and I particularly like the fruits in this area. I think you need to come on this side so that they are able to see the fruits. The fruits in this area are really good. Normally we get good fruits in this area. So you need to show us the fruits in this area so that we are able to see them. Yeah, this is one of the areas we have a lot of fruits, and I will take you along as we go on. So these are the fruits on this area. I hope you can see how they have a new lease of life. Just that line. That line of fruits in that area. They have a new lease of life. So this is one of the areas where we are really going to be very hopeful. I can even see here the beans are doing really well. We have a good flowering. I hope the rains come in the next week or less, because at this stage what the beans need is rain. Because if the flowers abort, then it means we will not be able to get anything. The flowering is good. Let me show you some of the areas, like here. You see, this is a very good production of flowers, but we need rain for these ones to be able to transform into pods. So I can say in general the fruits here are doing very well. They are recovering, and we remain hopeful that we will get a harvest. So these ones are the trees we were cutting from the fruits. So we'll just let them dry, and then we'll use them for firewood. I think early last year we had garlic in this area and fruits. So we've done crop rotation. This time we have beans here, and we've moved the garlic to a different spot, which I'll show you. Now have to be careful, there are wires down here, I don't fall. So I'm just jumping over the irrigation pipes, then we'll be able to see the garlic. So here I am. Now if you missed out on the garlic the other time, now here it is. This is how garlic looks like, and it looks like actually an onion. It's actually a kind of onion. If you look at this, the leaves are kind of flat, and then the bulbs will form in the soil. I don't think they have started forming. We allow them time to form. So this time I moved garlic into this space, and I really hope you're enjoying this video. If you're enjoying this video, please give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. So this is how the garlic looks like. Maybe I will take you on this other path, and then again I have to be careful with these pipes so that I don't fall over them. Yeah, so I'm still just enjoying my walk in this place. I'm one of the people who, I know most people farm for the seed, but me, I'm that person who enjoys the plant when it's green. That is the thing about me, enjoying the plant while it is green. So please enjoy this with me, and please go back and watch the other videos of when we were harvesting these fruits, because in this season we have pruned and we are waiting for the new shoots to come up. But we are still hopeful. We are hoping that we'll be able to really get a good harvest in this season that's coming up. We've already received substantive rain, so we hope the rains continue. And so this is how the pruning looks like when it's freshly done. Maybe you can show them so that they see the newly pruned. So we actually had to cut off big. You can see that one, the diameter is almost 1.5 inches. So that is the story of fruit. So I'm hoping that you are enjoying this vlog of my day in the farm, where the fruits are recovering, they are flourishing. We are out of the drought season. I think I'm almost actually forgetting about the hardship of the drought, how the plants suffered. So I think that is what I'm doing at the moment. We're just keeping an eye so that we don't get diseases on the crops. So even here, as I am showing you, I'm watching to make sure that we are not getting diseases. I can see here we already have the first pods forming. I think they can see this. The first pods are here. These ones, the flowers have already begun forming pods. But now these pods need rain to mature. So I'm hoping that we'll still get good rain for for the plants to mature. For now, I can say all is well on the farm. It's calm, it's quiet. I don't see a major problem of diseases, and we'll keep an eye. And of course, I can see there's some insects that have attacked this plant and started eating it. I don't know whether it's caterpillars or grasshoppers, because we have some funny, ugly grasshoppers here. But we've just sprayed like 2 days ago. So let's see how this recovers. And then we have the other activities on the farm. We have other activities going on in another area, but not to worry too much about them. And generally it's calm. So I will keep updating you about this farm and what's going on. Please, if you enjoyed watching this video, please give this video a like. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.